Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathlite. In this video, we'll continue with exercise 4E from chapter expansions. So starting with question number 8, if x is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2, find first part 1 upon x, second part x minus 1 upon x, third part x minus 1 upon x the whole cube, and fourth part x cube minus 1 upon x cube. Now students, we are given the value of x, okay, and we have to find these four subparts. So let us start with first sub question. 1 upon x का value find करना है. Okay, so first we'll write down the value of x. It is 3 plus 2 root 2. Now first part में there is 1 upon x. So in place of x, we'll substitute its value. Okay. So 1 upon x is equal to 1 upon 3 plus 2 root 2. In place of x, I substituted the value. Now students, if you must have studied rational and irrational numbers, you must be knowing that we don't keep roots or irrational numbers in denominator. We always bring them in numerator by multiplying and dividing with conjugate. So in case you have not studied rational and irrational numbers, I'll explain it to you how to do. Okay, don't ever keep root in the denominator. Okay, so to remove the root in the denominator, what are we going to do? Now there are two numbers, okay, separated by plus sign. Okay, so this is of the form a plus b. What you will do, multiply in both numerator and denominator with a minus b. Okay, so a is 3, b is 2 root 2, so a minus b. If there was 3 minus 2 root 2, I would multiply and divide by 3 plus 2 root 2, opposite sign. Okay, so if we had a minus b over here, minus hota, okay, then what we would do, we would multiply by a plus b. So 3 plus 2 root 2 and 3 plus 2 root 2 in both numerator and denominator. Okay, so in short, we are multiplying and dividing by conjugate. So if you have done rational and irrational numbers, then you must be knowing this. So now we have 3 plus 2 root 2, so we'll multiply with 3 minus 2 root 2, multiply and divide by 3 minus 2 root 2. 1 into 3 minus 2 root 2 will give 3 minus 2 root 2 upon, this is of the form a plus b into a minus b. What is a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. So put brackets. So this gives 3 square a square minus b square. B is 2 root 2. 2 root 2 square. Okay. So 3 minus 2 root 2 upon 3 का square is 9. 2 का square is 4. Root 2 का square is 2. So 4 into 2. Don't forget this. Okay, इसका भी square करना है. Square 2, it will give 4. Square root 2, it will give 2. Okay, and multiply. So 3 minus 2 root 2 upon 9 minus 8. Okay, so we get 1 in the denominator. Okay, so 1 upon x is equal to 3 minus 2 root 2 upon 1, that is nothing but 3 minus 2 root 2. So we got first part. We found the value of 1 upon x. Please don't keep it like this, okay? 1 upon 3 plus 2 root 2. Please students. Okay, I've told you, अगर a plus b है तो a minus b से multiply divide करो. And if there is a minus b, then multiply and divide by a plus b. Okay. So this was the solution of the first part. Now let us proceed to the second part. In second sub question we have x minus 1 upon x. We have to find the value of this. X is 3 plus 2 root 2 and 1 upon x, students, we just found the value, it is 3 minus 2 root 2. So 3 minus 2 root 2, put brackets because there is minus sign outside. Okay, so don't forget to put the brackets. So 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3, minus into minus will give plus 2 root 2. 3 minus 3 will get cancelled. We are left with 2 root 2 plus 2 root 2. Now, when the roots are same, the number inside the roots are same, the power is same, we can add the numbers outside the roots. So square root 2 hai, square root 2 hai. Okay, so we can add the numbers outside the roots, not inside, number outside the roots. So 2 plus 2 will give 4 root 2. Okay, 2 plus 2 4 and root 2 will remain as it is. Okay, it is like 2x plus 2x, that will give 4x. ठीक है, so same thing यहाँ पे. So we got the value of x minus 1 upon x. Third part में we have x minus 1 upon x the whole cube. We know the value of x minus 1 upon x. It is 4 root 2 the whole cube. Okay, so 4 का cube will give 64. Root 2 का cube will give 2 root 2. Okay, root 2 into root 2, 2 into root 2. So into 2 root 2. We can multiply the number outside the root. Okay, so 64 into 2 will give 128 into root 2. Please students, don't multiply root 2 with this. Okay, you cannot keep multiply the number inside the root with the number outside the root. Okay, so the answer is 128 root 2. Okay, now coming to the fourth sub question. Now in fourth part there is x cube minus 1 upon x cube. We have to find the value of this. Now x cube minus 1 upon x cube, in short I can write it like this: x cube minus 1 upon x the whole cube, because 1 ka cube is 1 and x ka cube is x cube, so I can write it like this. So this is of the form a cube minus b cube. Okay, a is x and b is 1 upon x. Now a cube minus b cube, students, we know a minus b the whole cube is equal to a cube minus 3ab into a minus b cube. So a cube minus b cube is equal to, we'll shift this on the other side, a minus b the whole cube plus 3ab into a minus b. Now why am I using this formula? Because a की जगह पे there is x, b की जगह पे there is 1 upon x. I need to find the value of x cube minus 1 upon x cube, and for that I'll use this x minus 1 upon x the whole cube, which we found in third part. Okay, so that will be useful over here. Okay, there is one more method, I'll show you that method as well. So first let us solve by this method. If you don't want to follow this method, you can use the other method. So you can write this down: a minus b the whole cube is equal to this. So a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b the whole cube plus 3ab into a minus b. So now a cube minus b cube is a minus b the whole cube, so x minus 1 upon x the whole cube plus 3ab, so 3 into x into 1 upon x into a minus b, so x minus 1 upon x. A is x, b is 1 upon x, so a minus b the whole cube plus 3ab, so 3 into x into 1 upon x into x minus 1 upon x. X will get cancelled. Okay, x minus 1 upon x the whole cube I know the value of this. 128 root 2 plus 3 into x minus 1 upon x we found in second part. 4 root 2. So students, you can see it is so easy. So 128 root 2, 3 4s are 12, root 2 will remain as it is. Roots are same, the number inside the root is same, the power of the root is same. So over here the number outside the root we can add or subtract them. Okay, so 128 plus 12. Okay, this is like 128x plus 12x. So what do we get? 128 plus 12, so that will give 140x. So in place of x there is root 2. Okay, so the answer is 140 root 2. Now there is one more method by which we can find x cube minus 1 upon x cube. Now I can rewrite this as x cube minus 1 upon x the whole cube. 1 ka cube is 1, x ka cube is x cube. So I have just rewritten like this the whole thing ka cube. Now x ka value I know. 1 upon x ka value also I know. So we will substitute the values. X ka value is 3 plus 2 root 2. X cube, so cube the whole thing. This is the value of x. So x cube hai, so cube the entire thing. Minus 1 upon x ka value is 3 minus 2 root 2. We got it in first part. So 3 minus 2 root 2, put brackets, cube. Okay. So we just substituted the values of x and 1 upon x. Now this is of the form a plus b the whole cube and a minus b the whole cube. So what we'll do, we'll just solve the brackets. Okay, a plus b the whole cube is a cube plus 3ab. So 3a is 3, b is 2 root 2. A plus b, so 3 plus 2 root 2 plus b cube, so 2 root 2 cube. Okay, minus, put brackets because there is minus sign outside. So a minus b the whole cube is a cube minus 3ab, so 3 into 2 root 2 into a minus b, so 3 minus 2 root 2 minus b cube, so minus 2 root 2 cube. Close the brackets. 3 cube is 27 plus 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. Please don't multiply the number inside the root with this number. Okay, you cannot multiply the number outside the root with the number inside the root. So 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. Root 2 will remain as it is. Brackets 3 plus 2 root 2 plus 2 ka cube is 8. Root 2 ka cube is 2 root 2. Root 2 into root 2 into root 2. Root 2 into root 2 gives 2 into root 2. So 2 root 2. Okay. So now over here 3 cube 27 minus 18 root 2. Same thing. Okay. Terms are same, numbers are same. So the answer is going to be same. Only the signs are different. Okay. Minus 2 ka cube is 8. Same thing into 2 root 2. Put brackets. Alright. Now (27) plus 18 into 3 gives 54 root 2 plus 18 into 2 will give 36 root 2 into root 2. Root 2 into root 2 will give 2. So into 2. Okay. The numbers outside the root, I multiplied them. Root 2 into root 2 will give 2. Plus 8 into 2 gives 16 root 2. Root will remain as it is. Okay, minus 27, 18 3s are 54 root 2. Okay, will remain as it is. Minus into minus plus 18 2s are 36. Okay, and root 2 into root 2 will give 2. So minus into minus plus 18 into 2 36 and root 2 into root 2 2. Okay, now minus 8 2s are 16 root 2. All right, close the brackets. So 27 plus 54 root 2 plus 36 into 2 gives 72 plus 16 root 2. Open the brackets. So minus 27 plus 54 root 2 minus 72, 36 into 2 will give 72, and minus into minus again plus 16 root 2. So when you open the brackets, the signs will change. Plus 27 will become minus 27. This minus into minus will give plus 54 root 2. Minus into plus gives minus. 36 into 2 is 72. And minus into minus gives plus. So now 27 is getting cancelled. 72 is getting cancelled. We are left with 54 root 2 plus 16 root 2. Again 54 root 2 plus 16 root 2. So we have square root 2 throughout. The number inside the root is same, the power of the root is same, so we can add the numbers outside the roots. So 54 plus 16, okay, that will give you 70. All right, and again 54 plus 16, that will give you 70. 70 plus 70 will give 140 root 2. Okay, if you are having confusion, this is like 54x plus 16x plus 54x plus 16x. So what do? You add the numbers, okay, and then add x behind it. Okay, so 54 plus 16 will give 70. Again 54 plus 16, 70. 70 plus 70 will give 140. So we got the same answer. Okay, so 140 root 2 is the answer. Let's read the next question. Question number 9. If a plus b is equal to 11 and a square plus b square is equal to 65, find a cube plus b cube. Now you have the value of a plus b and a square plus b square. Okay, so first we'll write down the given. We have a plus b is equal to 11 and a square plus b square is equal to 65. We have to find the value of a cube plus b cube. Now to find a cube plus b cube, what do we do normally? We consider a plus b the whole cube. Okay, a plus b the whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3ab into a plus b cube. Okay, so a cube plus b cube, we'll keep on one side and we'll shift this on the other side. So a plus b the whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. Correct? I shifted this on the other side, so plus will become minus. Okay, so a plus b the whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. Now I know the value of a plus b, so I can substitute that. A plus b again over here, but ab, do I know the value of ab? No, I don't know. So I need to find the value of ab. Now how will I find that? I'm given these two things. Okay, so a cube plus b cube ke liye I need this identity. You can also use special product, students. Okay, I'll show you how to find from the special product also. So now a plus b and a square plus b square is given to us. So we'll utilize this to find ab. Now there is a plus b and over here a square plus b square. So what we'll do, we'll square this also. Okay, we'll square this also. So a plus b is equal to 11. First write this. Okay, A plus B is equal to 11. So in next step, square this on both the sides. Write down LHS square, write down RHS square. Why are we squaring, students? Because we know A plus B the whole square is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. A plus B, we know. A square plus B square, we know. 2AB, we'll be able to find the value of AB. So once we get the value of AB, we can substitute that over here and find A cube plus B cube. Okay? So to find the value of AB, we will square this on both the sides. Okay, so this is not given just like that. This is given so that you can understand कि square करना है on both the sides. Okay, so write down the given square on both the sides, and now we will substitute the value of A square plus B square. Okay, so A plus B the whole square is A square plus 2AB plus B square. 11 का square is 121. Okay, A square plus B square, group them, plus 2AB is equal to 121. A square plus B square is 65 plus 2AB is equal to 121. Shift 65 on the other side, so 2AB is equal to 121 minus 65. Okay, so 2AB is equal to 121 minus 65. So this will give you 56. All right, so you get 56. So AB is equal to 56 upon 2, so that gives 28. So now we'll write down A plus B the whole cube, okay, is equal to A cube plus 3AB into A plus B plus B cube. Okay, A plus B the whole cube, so 11 cube is equal to A cube plus 3 into AB is 28 into A plus B is 11. We know the value of AB, we know the value of A plus B cube. So 11 cube is 1331 is equal to A cube and B cube will group, plus 3 11s are 33 into 28. So 33 into 28, 8 3s are 24, 8 3s are 24, 25, 26. Okay, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6. So this will give you 924. We'll shift this on the other side. 1331 minus 924 is equal to A cube plus B cube. So 1331 minus 924. So 7, 0 and 13 minus 9 will give you 4. So 407 is the answer. Okay, so A cube plus B cube is equal to 407. Box the answer or underline the answer. Now students, if you don't want to use this, you can also use special product. Okay, so once you find the value of AB, okay, we'll square this, solve this and find the value of AB. So AB का value मिलने के बाद, now what you can do is, we know A cube plus B cube is equal to A plus B into A square minus AB plus B square. This is the special product, okay, that you are supposed to remember. A plus B is 11 into A square plus B square we know, so group them, minus AB का value also we know. So 11 into A square plus B square is 65 minus AB is 28. So 11 into 65 minus 28. So this will give 37. So 37 into 11. So this will give you 407. Okay, So you can use this formula or you can use a plus b the whole cube wala formula. Moving on to next question, question number 10. Prove that x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx is always positive. You have to prove this thing, this entire thing is always positive, always. Now over here there are negative signs, so you will say that there are chances it can be negative. So students, what we need to do over here is we need to modify this. Okay, we need to change this a bit. Now how will you change? We will use the identity. Now which identity? Square दिख रहा है यहाँ पे, so square वाला identity. Which square वाला identity? There is xy, x square y square. So can you recall any identity? Minus xy, x square y square. x square है, y square है, minus xy है. So if I add 2, x square minus 2xy plus y square is nothing but x minus y the whole square. This is of the form a square minus 2ab plus b square. So it is a minus b the whole square. Okay. So we'll use this identity, but we have only minus xy, not minus 2xy. Okay. Also there is yz. So same thing for yz. Y square minus 2yz plus z square. I can write it as my y minus z the whole square. And we know that whole square of negative number is also positive, and whole square of over here also negative number. If this is negative, then it will be positive. So how will we get this? We need to. So what we'll do, we'll consider this. First write this down. X square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. We'll multiply throughout by 2. X square plus y square plus z square minus 2xy minus xy minus yz minus zx. I have not opened the bracket yet. So, okay. So entire thing we multiply by 2. But can we just multiply? No. If you are multiplying in the numerator, you have to multiply in the denominator also. So in denominator there is nothing. So I can write like this, 2 upon 2 into this. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll shift 2 inside. Denominator ka 2 let it remain outside and numerator ka 2 shift it inside. So 1 upon 2, this 2 will remain outside, shifting the 2 inside. So 2 into x square, 2x square, 2 into y square, 2y square, 2 into z square, 2z square, minus 2xy minus 2yz minus 2zx. Okay. Now split this. 2x square I can write as x square plus x square. Y square again I'll write as y square plus y square, and z square as 2z square as z square plus z square, minus 2xy minus 2yz minus 2zx. Now xy minus 2xy and x square y square, bring them together. So we'll group the terms now. So put box brackets outside. Okay. X square 2xy है minus 2xy, so x square and y square साथ में plus y square. So this and this we grouped them. Now there is yz. So y square and z square. So 1y square, 1z square and yz. So this is one bracket. Now y square minus 2yz plus z square. Okay, now we are left with minus 2zx. So x square, or write down z first, ठीक है, does not matter. So x लिखो या z लिखो, does not matter. So z square minus 2zx plus x square. Okay, these are the only three terms left. First we use the three terms over here, then the three terms over here, and now three terms over here. Okay, now every bracket is of the form a square minus 2ab plus b square, a square minus 2ab plus b square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square minus 2ab plus b square is nothing but a minus b the whole square. X, a square minus 2ab plus b square I can write as a minus b the whole square. So a minus b the whole square plus a minus b the whole square, so y minus z the whole square, plus z minus x the whole square. You can also write it as x minus z the whole square. It does not matter, students. Okay, it is getting squared eventually. So square होने पे automatically the sign will become positive. Okay, now half we know is positive, 1 upon 2 it's positive. X minus y, whatever may be the value, once you square it, it will become positive. Same thing over here, squared. Square of negative number is also positive. So there are squares over here and there are plus sign in between. So this is positive, this is positive, this is positive, and when we are adding positive numbers, it will give positive number. Into half, that is also positive. So each and every term, each and every number over here will be positive. So therefore we can say this is positive, therefore this is positive. Okay, so we'll write down, let us write down, okay, that half is positive number. Okay, write down full word. And x minus y the whole square, y minus z the whole square, and z minus x the whole square will be positive, will always be positive. Write down will always be positive. So half is positive, this is positive, this is positive, this is positive. So sum of this is also positive. So therefore x minus y the whole square plus y minus z the whole square plus z minus x the whole square is also positive. Okay. So therefore this entire thing is positive. This means this is positive. So therefore half into x minus y the whole square plus y minus z the whole square plus z minus x the whole square is positive. This implies, ये derive कहाँ से हुआ है? We derived this from this only. So this means that this is also positive. So this implies that x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx is always positive. So write this down, students. I'm not writing it down. This implies that this whole thing is always positive. Let's read the next question. Question number 11. Find first part a plus b into a plus b, second part a plus b into a plus b into a plus b, and third part a minus b into a minus b into a minus b by using the result of part 2. Students, this is the easiest question. Okay, now we have to expand the brackets. So what we'll do is we'll actually multiply the brackets. Okay, so starting with the first sub question, a plus b into a plus b, we don't have to use the identity. we have to expand this without using identity. So what we'll do, open the first bracket, consider the first term and multiply it with the second bracket. So first term into second bracket and second term into second bracket. So A into this bracket and B into this bracket. Okay, so A into A plus B into A plus B. Okay, so A into A plus B plus B into A plus B. Okay, so A into A will give A square, A into B will give AB, B into A, I'll write it in alphabetical order, AB, plus B into B will give B square. Okay, so A square plus AB will give 2AB plus B square. So we found this. Okay, now coming to the second sub question. Now coming to the second part, A plus B into A plus B into A plus B. Students, A plus B into A plus B we found in first part. A plus B into A plus B, it is A square plus 2AB plus B square. So I'll substitute the value. A plus B into A plus B is 2A square plus 2AB plus B square into A plus B. Okay, now you can open the first bracket and multiply each term with the second bracket. So A square into A plus B, 2AB into A plus B plus B square into A plus B. Or you can open the second bracket and multiply A into this bracket plus B into this bracket. You're going to get ultimately the same answer. Okay, so I'm expanding first bracket. You can expand second bracket, it does not matter. A square into A plus B plus 2AB into A plus B plus B square into A plus B. A square into A will give A cube plus A square into B will give A square B plus 2 A into A square into B plus 2A into B, so that will give B square. 2 into A into B, that will give 2 into A into B square. Okay, if you are getting confused, what you can do is you can increase the steps. Okay, don't write it like this, you can write it like this: A square into A plus A square into B plus 2AB into A plus 2AB into B plus B square into A plus B square into B. Okay, now multiply. So A cube plus A square B. So actually you are supposed to write it like this: A square into B. So A square B plus A into A will give A square, so 2A square B. B into B will give B square, so 2AB square plus B square into A. So I'll write it in alphabetical order: AB square. I'll write A first and then B plus B square into B will give B cube. So A cube, A square B plus A square B, they are like terms. So 1A square B plus 2A square B will give 3A square B. 2AB square plus 1AB square will give 3AB square plus B cube. Okay, so we got this expanded form. Okay, box this. Now coming to the third part, A minus B into A minus B into A minus B. So we have to use this result. So A minus B into A minus B into A minus B. Now students, we have to use the result we got in second part. Second part mein we got this final step. Now A is positive throughout, but B is negative. Minus B, minus B, minus B. So what we'll do? Same terms. The only thing is B will be negative over here. So wherever there is B, put negative sign. So we know that a plus b into a plus b into a plus b is equal to, write this down, a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So a minus b into a minus b into a minus b will be a cube plus 3 into a square into b will be minus b. Okay, wherever there is b, put minus sign. Plus 3 into a into minus b square. Okay, write down minus b and then square it. Plus minus b cube. Simple. Just substitute minus b. Okay, a cube plus 3 into a square into minus b. Plus into minus will give minus 3a square b. 3 into a, 3a minus b ka square. Square of negative is always positive, so this will be plus b square. So plus into plus will give plus 3ab square plus minus b cube. Cube of negative number is always negative, so this will be minus b cube plus into minus b cube. Minus b cube हो जाएगा. So plus into minus b cube is minus b cube, so minus b cube. Okay, so we got the expanded form. Box this or underline this. Okay students, so don't forget we have to use the formula that we have derived and उसमें ही substitution करना है. Same thing for the second one, a plus b into a plus b, we got it over here, just substitute that over here. Okay.